Welcome to Thriving Tribesmen. My name is Corey, your host, and I'm excited to be making this episode. So, I want to talk to you guys about building trust within a sexless relationship. I think this is one of the biggest pieces that will make the biggest move from being sexless to sexual success. So, this weekend we had a very good time. My past weekend at my anniversary, and I had an opportunity to build trust within my relationship. And I was calling this disqualifying to qualify. And it's a very important piece because when you can build trust within a sexless, or at least in your relationship, when I say trust, I mean sexual trust, it increases the value of your seduction. What does that mean? So I'll tell you the story so it can give you some context of what actually happened. So my wife was not feeling well. She was really struggling. She was in pain, her back, her legs. There was quite a lot happening, and she was really in a lot of pain. So as we were going through, we were actually enjoying the excitement of having kids, and we were also enjoying the fact that we're spending time together, and we were just having so much fun, really good chemistry, really good feelings around the whole weekend, and even just the adventure that we're having. So as we got to go to lunch, we ended up stopping by one of the shops and buying some massage oil because I want to just give her a massage and for her to relax, at least relax her muscles, get some blood flowing to where it's painful, so it can just ease the pain. So as we got to the room, got naked, and I started giving a massage. And because we're both naked, I started feeling quite aroused because she's a sexy woman. And as I was doing this, I was quite getting aroused. She could feel me getting aroused, and she was sort of beginning to tense up a little bit. I know for a fact that I would have been able to have sex at that point because she would have felt it's the occasion, already feeling good feelings, already having excitement. So I could have easily taken advantage of that. And what it would have done is that she would have felt good about it. She would have done it. But there's a part of it that would have taken away from the weekend because that would have made her feel a bit more tired. We still had the theatre to go to. We still had a few things, other things that we needed to do in order to get to where we're going. So as she was getting tense and I was trying to massage, I could see she was getting tense and it was not being effective what I was doing. So I paused and I said, "Baby, it's okay. We're not having sex." So that was a disqualification. So I disqualified myself from the situation. And she could sense from how I said it that I meant it. I'm just putting a hard stop on it. And it gave her the opportunity to relax. And as she relaxed, I could give her a massage that was, I would say, effective. I'm just giving myself scoring points here. So I went through the massage. She was relaxed. We went through it, and I would say she felt relatively better about going out afterwards, and the feelings that we're experiencing was on another level after that. The level of friendship that we're feeling, the level of feeling wanted. I felt wanted. She wanted me. She wanted to be around me. She was. I could sense her being grateful, spending time with me, and vice versa. And the feeling was mutual. I felt respect for her. I felt really close to her. And this was a very important piece. And that shift had happened as soon as I said that. And this was an important piece for her to feel trust because I've put her first. And not just her, but I put our relationship first. That I want her to feel comfortable, I want her to feel amazing, and by her feeling comfortable and amazing, it was for us to have a very good weekend that isn't, sex-oriented, for example. And I'm not saying, now, don't take this wrong the way that I'm saying sex is bad or you shouldn't be introducing sex. It was a real good time for me to do so. But I chose for her well-being over me having sex. And that's what was the thing that built the trust within our relationship at that point. So I'm saying this because I think it's a very important piece, because by disqualifying myself, it then qualified me whenever I go on seduction mode the next time. She will trust that it's coming from me wanting to connect with her, and then if there's an opportunity for me to stop because there's something wrong with her, I will stop. So she will trust the fact that I'm going to lead her, and I will always look out for her well-being before I look out for my orgasm. And this is a very important piece, and I don't know what that looks like for you in a relationship. And this is just because my wife is got pain, but it could be a case that your partner is not comfortable because of some other reason, and we need to address that, whatever reason that is, before you're pushing on into seduction. Now, a lot of our clients have had a breakthrough within 2 weeks, and this is one of the biggest pieces that they've been able to employ within the relationship. Now, obviously, I have to figure out what's going on within a relationship, what are the drivers that are driving your partner, in order for us to effectively do this. Because when I say drivers, there's different emotions that are driving her decisions to end up into a sexless, to create the sexless relationship. So when we figure that out, we then create the right behaviors that will build trust, and then you have sex. So there's certain things that we have to do, and if you want one of those lessons, or at least a blueprint that we offer, we'll go offer it for free. You can come over and sign up for a strategy session, and in the strategy session we'll figure out what's going on in a relationship, figure out what's drivers. Once we figure out what's going on with her, then we'll be able to give you the step-by-step guide in order how to change your sexless relationship. It's unique to you, it's unique to your partner, it's unique in the sense that it's going to really be the thing that you've been waiting for. The last person that we gave this strategy session to, they're like, I cannot believe, after searching all over the internet and doing all sorts, reading books, listening to podcasts, this is the first time I've actually had actionable steps that are actually working. So I'm giving you this opportunity to do so and start building trust within your relationship. For me, we had sex 3 days before we'd gone to this anniversary. So it wasn't a massive priority for me. Maybe it was easy for me to just say, put a hard stop on it. But I knew that by putting a hard stop on it, it gave me the opportunity for me to demonstrate that I'm putting her well-being before my own satisfaction, which then built trust for me that the next time when we do so, it is going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing experience, because she can trust me that whenever we're doing this, I've got her best interests at heart. So thank you very much for listening, guys. I'll be speaking to you guys soon. Take care.